Hello traders, D7 here with freetradingvideos.com, and the market showed a crack in the ice today. Well, let's get started off with the indices. We have the Dow down 1.3%, the S&P down 1.2%, 1.2% on the NASDAQ, and 1.1.5% on the Russells. So the major indexes down for the day with a major spike, knocking at the door of a full 10%, roughly 4 to 5 times what the markets have dropped to the positive side on the fear indicator. We're over 22. We're at 22.5 right now. Fear just flooding into the markets, at least for today. But let me tell you why that's happening. Now, as we've been showing you, we've been talking about this rising wedge formation. Now the rising wedge formation broke down below the 20-day moving average and broke that trend line. Now this isn't just any trend line. Let's go back and let me show you this trend line. I'm going to show you where this has come from. If you look, we have major support. Now this was down in March 6th time period when we made our lows for the market and we took off. Then we come up finding support at the 200-day moving average right there, almost getting that support line, but we do touch that support line a couple times here. The latter part of October going into November. And then we touch it and bounce yet again here in December. So that's a real rock solid trend line that should act as decisive support. But as I was saying yesterday, the trend of this uptrend is way overextended as far as the life cycle is concerned. So we're looking for a breakdown to take place at some point. So we kind of come up, and then today, boom, we come crashing down. Look at this. No upper shadow, no lower shadow. It opened and crashed. Not a lot of bouncing around here. And we had confirmation with the bank stocks or the financial sector. It really dropped also for the day. So this is what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with a major support area being snapped. Now, the average person doesn't know how to draw trend lines properly, so they don't know how damning this can be. Now, the only thing that has in its favor at this moment is this support. You can see this, kind of a support area here, support area here, support area here, support area here. We have that support area coming up. I'm actually going to lift this up just a smidgen, and let me get my crosshairs here. We have big time support right here at the 1090 to the 1095. That's kind of where we closed here. We closed at 1095. What would be below that? And 1086 and then the 1080. Those are our support areas, and we do have the 50-day moving average coming here. But right now, because we're in this consolidation, you can see the sideways base that we could bounce right here. So be careful. Now if we break down through this, we break down through the 50 and these levels, it could be a one big bloody drop, a big drop here. So just keep your eye open for this ice just absolutely just cracking apart. So we'll just see how it plays out. We do have this huge bearish divergence on the MACD also with this. So be careful out there. Hey, a little tidbit for all you who are subscribers to the V newsletter, something we just added. I am putting alerts. So the alerts, opposed to me just making the trades, I'm putting the alerts, as many as I'm able to, into the private section of the forum. So anyway, go in there and get alerts. Right now, the vast majority of them have been to the positive side, but today there were two, when I say positive, meaning the bullish side, but there were 2 shorts that we're adding today. So we may be seeing more shorts being added to our alert list. So happy trading, and anyway, all it takes is one good trade to take care of all the full year of your V newsletter. Alright, make sure you always trade with a stop loss. Happy trading each and every one of you, and Merry Christmas.